everyone, this is Mercs of the Conqueror here, and happy December. So today I'm playing Kerbal Space Program again, and last time I made a video I actually forgot to show you the mods in action. So these are the mods in action. So this is Near Future Solar. This is the Megalodora, which is the largest single solar cell available. And it's pretty nice. It gets you a lot of power if you're like a power hog. And yeah, so let me show you the rest of the stuff here. So this is the Kaiba command module, which has Kerbal Engineering Redux and procedural fairings. So I'll jettison the fairings there. Okay, so Jebediah seems to be intact, even though there's something going on. Oh, stuff starts to explode. Oh, wonderful. Actually, no, I don't think that's Jebediah. That's someone else, but yeah, stuff is exploding. Wonderful. Yeah, and this is Kerbal Engine. That thing that I just scrolled over there was Kerbal Engineering Redux. So next, I have some more mods today. So I have the first mod that I have is the station parts expansion mod, which I'll just place all the mods here. Here's this big Octo. It's like a larger version of the PPD. It's nice. It's for like size 3 parts, which is Kerbadone parts. So I'm gonna place all the parts here, just so you know, because I can. And so there's pressurized tubes, which are always a fun thing for stations. There's adapters, good. There's another adapter, air lock. Here's the air lock. It's wonderful. I've never used it before. There's just a pressurized cabin, and there's the Kerbal brand occupation window. So yeah, as you can see, I have some more mods to show you. Just takes a minute. Yeah, there. That's the rest of the parts. I don't feel like placing. So yes. Okay. So the next mod we have is what's it going to be? Oh yes, I remember now. It's ID Skillful Weapons, which adds weapons to Kerbal Space Program. And what it does is it adds missiles, and it adds rocket launchers, it adds guns, it adds weapons, essentially. So I'm going to load the Derpy Bomber Light Attack Bomber. And I built this plane. I've become very good at building them, I guess. So we got 2 Kerbals in there. And yeah, so I'm going to start playing around with these. Set up the engine, I've got some flares, so there go my missiles. Shoot my gun, destroy the runway. Before I'm suffocated, my plane's covered in fire. Shoot all my guns, fire. Okay, this is kind of boring. No, we're not. Hard point. Dang it! So you shoot my guns then. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, Okay, so the next mod you may have noticed is... Okay, got a little carried away there, so let's just skip to the next mod, which is Chatterer. You may have noticed that there's some strange sounds. Okay, for example, that. So what you do essentially is you press the backspace button, and you can do all kinds of stuff here. See the menu, Chatterer menu. Yeah, so when it's blue, you may have noticed a microphone thing in the corner that turns blue and green ever so often. Well, Chatterer, what it essentially does is it adds stuff from real space missions into... Yeah, that was satellite transmission there. Essentially what it does is it adds the stuff from real space missions, but makes it gibberish, so Kerbal stuff. Oh. And this is FF. This is Final Frontier, which you can add ribbons to your Kerbals, so this is the next mod, and that's cool. You can, if you don't feel like remembering who the first Kerbal in space was, well, this is for you. So I think I'm going to go to next mod, which, yeah, so FF, otherwise known as Final Frontier, adds a little menu there. So I think the next mod that I did was Distant Object Enhancement, which is cool because, you know, it's just cool. So you may have noticed here that there's no stars. That is because Distant Object Enhancement, which makes it so that you can see when you're dazzled by like a star or a planet or something, you can only see the celestial bodies of that planet. So that's the docking port menu for docking port alignment, which is another mod, but I'm not going to get into depth with that. But this is Distant Object Enhancement. It adds a really nice feel. See, when I stop looking at the sun, you can see the galaxy. But when I do look at the sun, you can see those dots over there, which are actually planets. And obviously, I'm looking at Kerbin here, so I can see no stars because I'm dazzled by the planet. And I'm pretty sure that the planets of Kerbin that I'm looking at are Kerbin, Kerbin, and Kerbin. Okay, that was just stupid. But now I'm going to show you the list of mods that I actually have. The ones right here, that all the yellow ones, ignore the stuff above KSP_OSX. So these are all the mods. Now, you can memorize this, but you don't have to. So, yeah, I think that's almost it. Oh, yes, I have one more. It's called Tarsier Space Technology, or something like that. You can just look in my mods folder. It adds like telescopes, hard drives, a chemistry camera, and space telescope, which you can stare at stuff for hours. So the Deep Space Telescope and the Space Telescope seem to be the same thing. Oh, sorry, it's really early. Just so I can get this done, you know. So you can stare at this for the next 5 minutes and think, well, thank you, Brookso, you're showing me all your mods. Now, most of these mods come with each other, like the ~O_toolbar that comes with Final Frontier, so that you can have a toolbar, you know? So it's just so you can access it. So thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe.